Hey, hello and welcome to another North Wales side-by-side video. Tonight, some more modifications. Actually, it's to make maintenance easier. As you can see, I've just taken the seat out. It's easy to get out. It's just 4 mounting bolts. 2 at the front, 2 at the back. Dead simple. And then I've removed the side access cover to gain access to the gearbox. Before anybody comments, no, I'm not doing a clutch. What I'm doing is trying to gain access to the dipstick and the oil filler on the transmission. I'm fed up of doing it from underneath, or having to go through this procedure to top the gearbox up. So I'm going to put an access panel into the cover here, a little bit like the one I've got here for gaining access to the top of the oil tank, because these are absolutely brilliant. I think I put that one on a bit tight. Yeah, I did. Yeah. It means you can get to the dipstick and check your oil level on a regular basis without having to take all the back panel off. So the panel's going to be very similar that I've got on there, that I'm putting on down there. So I'll squeeze over to the bench. There's all the bits, and I've marked the hole out where it's going. So tonight's job is now to put a hole in here, mount this up. I've only got 2 bolts for that, but once I've got the hole, I can take that out and put the rest of the bolts in at a later stage. That's all I've got, 2 bolts. I'm not using self-tappers, scared of catching my hands on them and cutting myself, so I can put the hole in, mount that up, and we'll see what it looks like once I've got it mounted and got the panel back in, and see what the access is like. I'll bring you along in a bit. So we've got the start of the hole. We've got a piece out. I haven't got a hole cutter, so I've had to drill a series of holes and then just trim it with a knife. What I've got to do now is just tidy the hole up until I can get the plate to sit on there. So I'm going to spend a bit of time now with a file filing that hole to the correct size. So I've got it mounted now. Because I'm not on a flat panel, I can't tighten these down all the way, but I've got nylock nuts on the back to hold it on. But it fits and it locks. It's an inspection panel at the end of the day to give me access, so need to get some more bolts. I get some longer ones actually, so I can just nip them up so there's 6 in it. But for now, I'm going to fit that panel back into the YXZ and see what it looks like and see what the access is like. Well, I've shoehorned the panel in. Haven't screwed it in yet or put the seat in. The big test is going to be when the seat's in. But the main thing is, I could get to the filler plug. I can get my hand in there now and get to it. That was what I wanted. Access. Alright, so let's button it all up. Clear all the debris from under the seat. Put the seat back in and see what it looks like. So we've got the seat frame in, minus the squab, and yes, I can still get access to it. So that's what I wanted. All I got to do now is put the seat back in, the seat bottom, and make sure it doesn't foul on that. So here we go. So there we have it. That can't come off when the seat squab's on. Access is through that. I'm happy with that. Really happy with that. Yamaha should have done that out of the factory, given us an access hatch. Other than a bit of time, about an hour and a half, and about £6, £6 and I've still got to put four more bolts in it. That is going to make maintenance a lot easier. I've only got to go underneath now to take the filter out of the gearbox and drain the oil. I can fill it from in here now. So much easier. It was like when I did the expansion hatch for the engine oil. It's made it a lot easier, because every ride now I can pull the cover, check the oil. I can do the same with the gearbox now. Much better. Anyhow, once again, I hope you've enjoyed another video with the Yamaha YXZ 1000R. If you like this sort of thing, little mods, little ideas, please hit subscribe. It helps more than you would imagine. Hit the thumbs up, throw us a comment, and thanks again for watching another North Wales side-by-side video.